Hello everybody and welcome back to another Visually Interesting Games Banished video. So, last time I mentioned that I was going to sort of clear out this area here. We actually started them doing that at the very end of the last episode, and we want to be able to put in some buildings as well. Now, something else that's going on over here is we started to get these forest lodges here built, so we need to make sure we keep track of this. They're going to be planting. Once they've cleared the resources from the other end, and they've built these forest lodges here, in fact, we're going to put it on 10 speed for this. We're going to clear the resources around here as well. We're going to clear them all up, just mainly around here where these foresters are, because otherwise we're not going to be getting too many trees in, and that's probably why this one isn't doing as well as maybe some of the others. Some of the others hit like 700 and 500 on pretty much all of them, so we'll make sure they hit that like that as well. Anyway, they're doing really well actually. Because we've got quite a lot of like labourers and builders these days. Not as many as we did. We put them all in the quarry. Probably the worst job they could have, the quarry and the mine. But unfortunately, they used to run around on the outside, really happy all day long, and now they're just underground. So that's not great for them. But they're doing their bit for society, so they should be proud of that at least. Okay, one more to be built. Come on, builders. Come back from your cup of tea and get making this. Yep, that's it, that's it. On you go. When that's done, I suppose the next plan would be to sort of finish this area off here. But I think we must be doing fairly well up here. It's early on in the seasons for these ones around here, and there is a very slight overlap on them. So they probably won't do as well as any other ones, purely based on that overlap. But I'm hopeful that as time grows, they also will grow. Right, I'm thinking we might need some more. Actually, do these guys get firewood? Yeah, they must do, because there's firewood in here, so they must do okay for firewood, mustn't they? Yeah, they're doing alright. They've got their own dedicated firewood person thing. Right. Do I need an extra forester? No? What's going on here then? So we've got... this one guy is out of wood. Oh, he's a forester, he needs to walk all that way. Okay. A lot of people just died then, but equal amount of people being born and students and stuff, so that's okay. Right. They're doing a really good job over here on 10 speed. Traders in the trading post. Let's have a look, see what he wants. Alright, we can give him iron tools for iron tools, which makes no sense. Firewood for wool. Actually, if we went for 100 wool, alright, that's 500. So if we give him, well, 450 won't quite make it, will it? Sorry, 150 I mean. It does, okay. 140 perhaps? Okay, if we went for the 300 coal, how much do we need? We need an extra... right, that amount extra. So if I do 400 of that, we should be okay. Yeah, let's get a load more coal in. This one's finished now. Right, this has indeed finished. And they seem to have reached their iron limit again. Right, we don't have a limit on iron. Okay, 5,000 is the limit on iron, just like 5,000 is the limit on stone. Can we delete this so it doesn't have this manky... Yes, we can. Oh, thank God for that. Right, that's good. They'll get rid of that. It will still be there, probably. A blot on the landscape, but at least it won't have any piece working on it, sort of thing. Right, so miners, 30 of 30. So we've got 20 in there, and we've got 10 in here. So let's switch that around. Let's make it so we can have 15 in this one. And 15 in this one. 15 and 15, okay, that's good. And now, let us think about how we're going to do this up here. Right, so we want some stone houses. We may also have some wooden houses. I'm wondering if we should combine the stone and the wood in this region temporarily, because actually stone isn't too bad. I mean, how is this quarry doing these days? We're running out of quarry space actually. I'm gonna pre-prepare another quarry somewhere else. Here is not a good spot. It should have been a good spot, but it isn't. If I shove it up into this corner, the furthest it can go, then that's a bit too far out of the way of the town, isn't it? What about in here? If I put the quarry in here and then I got a tunnel going through, do you reckon that'd work? Because that's, I mean, it's pretty close. I mean, look at this. Look at this stockpile of iron. We need another stockpile there, somewhere around here. There might be a good place to have a stockpile temporarily. But yeah, if we put a quarry there and then we have a stockpile behind it, we can link a bridge over here. This is actually, yeah, this is what we're going to do. Quarry here. Probably in a little area with a bit more space. Pause that. Get a road running in front of it, of course. And probably behind it as well. Right, where are the tunnels gone? That tunnel there, and then we get a bridge going straight across here to this bit here, like this. Then that links up all sections. Right, so how much is this going to... This is going to take 52 stone, this is going to take a lot of wood. Okay, build those, guys. We will build the quarry as well, actually. We might as well, and we'll just pause it. Get it ready for working. But this is kind of a good location because it links everything up through here. So we've got 2 tunnels coming out of this now. What is going on with these people dying? 5. Pretty much straight away. That's not much good. With that, we could have a couple of houses, maybe just say here. Or we could utilise this space for another stockpile, which can't be too big, but we can have a couple of them, like that. Now if we get a couple of stockpiles there, we can still have a house running along this route here. 3 of them to be precise. Now it won't be enough for the quarry there, but it will have these houses here which won't be used for this one anymore, and they can all come across here. And also, if we're going to be chopping down all of this woodland here, we may as well chop down all of this forest here at the same time. Because once we chop all of this forest down, we can probably utilise this, well, for mines in the future, perhaps. We could get probably one, 2, we could get 2 more mines in there. Nice big lump of a filled-in mine. Right, so we could get 2 there, but then we can actually get in a mine up here. Yeah, I was thinking we could either get 2 mines worth of space here, which I could build now and have them ready for when we need to use them, and have another couple of stockpiles and some more houses, or I could use it as like a farming region and we could have a couple more farms just dotted in here. I'm not sure because we don't really want too many farms. I think I might go with the mines to begin with. We don't have to build them. If I just put them in and pause them. Right, so if I pause these and then go up like that. That allows us to have a little bit of free passage into here as well, and maybe if we have the road linking up through here we can have a bridge, and that'll make it easier to utilise that region there. So with them mines there, we actually would be able to build a couple of farms there as well, I think. Because farms are 15 by 15. So there's another farm. Can the road link around it? No, we can't get a road linking that side, but we can get one here. And maybe another bridge, perhaps? Probably not necessary. And then, if we get another farm next door to that there, like that, then we've got 2 mines, 2 farms, a new quarry. We can get rid of the farms at any time we need to. Above the farms here we'll have another road. We would have if that tree wasn't in the way. We'll have another road going along there. And at the same time, it's a road, then stockpile. We can have another stockpile there, and we can have a storage barn. There as well, and they link up onto the road. Let's get time going. So that'll just be a nice little area. I mean, if it floods, that is going to be completely gone, this area. I mean, this whole region, if it flooded, is going to be completely gone anyway. I mean, it doesn't flood in the game, but which is kind of a shame. It'd be good if it did. Well, actually, it'd be terrible if it did, because I'd lose my entire village, but as an extra sort of natural disaster, that would be interesting to say the least. I've got this area down here as well, which should be cleared, and we can use that for something. Not too sure what yet, but certainly can be used for something. I like the way we've got these little stockpiles just dotted around areas. We probably could have another woodcutter down here. Full up with cows there. How are the cows doing here? They're pretty much full up as well. It's a shame about them sheep that we couldn't actually do anything with those sheep. I don't really know what happened with them. Right, they're all ready to be chopped down. We need like a road going around. Around here, I think. Probably around the edge of this, as much as possible, would be a good idea. Bit of an odd kind of shape. I'm not sure if this shape is best for the people, but it just keeps it. It gives us as much space as possible to build within this area. To be fair, we might as well just do this, just so we have them chop down all the trees and just get everything ready for us. We only need to pause things, don't we? Right, so they're actually starting to use that now. Although that's probably just for these things, but the tunnel's being used well, so that's good. And I guarantee, if we have a look here, that these people are, yeah, working through the tunnel. So yeah, these guys, I mean, even though I said they won't have anything to do, they've certainly got places to work in at the moment, haven't they? I think that's the trick really, is just trying to make sure that we don't want to work that quarry at the moment, guys. Just keep working on this one till you exhaust it, which won't be long with your 30 workers you got on it. I just love the look of a stockpile when it's just got so much of like one resource there. It looks really nice. It's like this iron one down here. Just looks so nice. So that's gone quite well. I'm quite pleased about that. We've got a new mining area, new quarry area and all that. A couple more farms just to get us by. We could even start utilising those farms as soon as we wanted, really. Oh, trader is back. Cattle. We don't need any cattle, mate, because we've already got tons of them, but thanks for the offer. Shame about that quarry that's there, really, and that mine. Bit of a blight on the landscape. Plus, that's some good housing space that could be used there, or farming, anything really. Talking about farming, let's close down these. Open that one up. We need 4 opened up, I think. Cabbage, corn, work. Potato will be okay. And I think we'll work that as well, actually. We might as well work that at the same time. Farmers, do we have enough? No, we need another 4. There we go. Food is still around the 20,000 limit. Right, you are not meant to be working yet. And you won't work either when you kick in. Okay guys, so I think I'm going to call that the end of this video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.